You know, banging whoever's around. Maybe.
And I think it's even worse now, because now we live in such a society that's so, there's so many different ways to communicate with you. Dude, throughout the day, I'm emailing, I'm calling my girlfriend, there's texting, there's so many different ways to keep in touch. When you're over in Afghanistan, you're lucky if you can even email.
Yeah.
One per week.
Yeah.
I mean, that would.
Have you done this, dude? You just have this guilty look on your face, like you banged some soldier.
No, I'm telling you, it was one of those things that I just never felt right about.
That wouldn't stop you from doing it. I've done things I didn't feel right about.
No, you know what I mean. I really felt pretty strongly about it. I just felt that was just a whole new level of disrespect. You know what I mean? Dude, here's how I rationalize this, and I know it's not right, but a married woman here who still lives with her husband, if they're not happy, he lives here. There's a way to fix that. He could be doing something to make her happy, but he wasn't doing it. But then that's not that guy's fault that he has to go and have missiles shot past his head. You know what I mean? That's what he does, and so that to me felt wrong, that I shouldn't do that. If it's a guy at home and you're just not taking care of it, then. You know what I mean? Your own laziness drives her to me, then you're bad, dude. You know what I mean?
That's rough. Line 5. Mercedes.
Hi, Maxwell.
What's up?
First of all, I want to say I love the show.
Thank you.
If I came home and found my husband or boyfriend taking care of his business,
right.
He didn't know I was home, I guess I'm the rarity, but I would secretly take care of my business while watching.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why women would think that is a bad thing.
Hold on, now what part of Akron you live in? You know, Hudson's close. You know what I'm saying? North Akron?
I'm down by Green.
Oh, all right.
I gotta drive right past your house.
All right, here's a woman right here that's faithful, that's actually involved in this right now. Stand by, she's being screened. Here we go. Let's go to Lisa. What's up? You're on the Maxwell Show. Lisa?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you're live.
Well, I didn't hear the whole thing you were talking about, everything that happened before, but, yeah, my husband just came back from Iraq last November.
Yes.
And he is in Afghanistan right now. And, hey, I was true and blue the whole time. Never messed around.
But it's got to be tough, right? I mean, my point being, I would imagine even a woman who loves her husband, who is faithful, you have the fact that he's on the other side of the planet. You have the fact that you don't know whether he's coming back alive at all. A lot of times now, you don't even know how long he's going to be over there, right?
Exactly. And where he is right now, you're right, there's...
you have no idea.
Very little communication.
Yeah, and so... You know, you're probably so scared and so afraid, and yet you have these needs. I just think even a good, well-intentioned woman could find herself cheating on her husband under those circumstances.
Well, yeah, it could happen real easy, and you go through a lot of emotions. I can't even begin to tell you all the emotions.
Yeah.
But
how do you sleep at night? Like, honestly, you go to bed every night and you...
With a vibrator.
I have a pillow with his picture on it.
You have a what?
Pillow with his picture on it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, woo.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're right. I mean, you know, it does happen, but not here, not this time. Not going to happen with this one.
Not with this one.
No,
Back
not
up.
going to happen.
Yeah,
No,
this story, kiddo.
This soldier's safe. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not going
Okay.
to be a statistic.
Now, do you worry about him being over there? And, you know, I would imagine there's, I don't know.
Lots of rocks and mountains
to bang and
I'm sure there's a whorehouse somewhere, right?
Right?
Yeah, well, Iraq was a lot better for that than where he's at now. But no, I trust him. And not only that, but if you do something like that in the military and you get caught, there are severe consequences. So.
All right, thank you.
It'd be easier for me than him.
All right, thank you.
Times have changed. Vietnam used to read about the military funding these little houses to keep people happy on their leaves.
Mm-hmm. Well. Sue, what's up? You're on the Maxwell Show. Go ahead.
Hi, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, I was a Navy wife for a long time, And when he went off on the sea to go to all these different places, I never did nothing wrong on him. I took care of all the business at the house, all the bills, took care of everything, took care of the kids. I just never did nothing on him. Ever. And there's a lot of good military wives out there that don't do nothing wrong. If you don't have respect and trust, you ain't got nothing anyway. And I think as long as you got that, you're all right.
All right, thank you. I don't know if you can really count yourself. It's not like you sounded all that bangable.
Right.
She's married to Popeye.
Yeah. Maybe
I don't bang these other girls. I just sit in and smoke cotton after cotton of Winston. I don't have a sheet on my husband.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe when they kick all the empty packs of Pall Malls up your chest, you look kind of hot. But I doubt it, Marge.
Hey. Come here, soldier.
Yeah. Now that Randy Savage is calling in, telling me he's the most faithful wife ever. I didn't know you were married to Miss Elizabeth.
Well, that's rough, though, dude. It's just rough. It's just, it's rough.
Yeah, it's
a rough set of circumstances to even fathom.
I couldn't handle that.
No.
Do you think you could do it? Do you think if all of a sudden, let's say in the off chance that you had to be whisked overseas for a long time, do you think your marriage could withstand like a year of you being overseas?
Honestly, I think this is one of those situations where you need your fellow man to do you solid. And if the guys that are around your wife respect you, you might be all right. But I think this is one of those rare instances where the way the men that are around your wife behave would affect it. Point being that you could have a great wife who's totally faithful, but under those circumstances, the wrong weasel gets in there. I think maybe he could weasel his way into my wife's panties, dude. That's yes, I think it's possible.
The vulnerability level is
yes, I think so. Yes. I think this is one instance of we really got to do one another right. Because I think everyone's in a vulnerable state.
So I gotta tell you, I'm moving a mile away from Fort Bragg. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You convinced me now. Oh, we're getting some news from the captain. I don't know if you care about this or not, but the whole suspense thing is over. Brady Quinn will start Sunday.
Oh, good. Absolutely. He should.
There you go.
He should. Mangini's in the right call business.
I can't. I can't make up my mind.
That's the right call.
I'm not sold by either one of those.
You brought him here to do a job. Throw him in there. Let him take a stab at it.
Year 3.
Let him take a stab at it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean,
let him take a stab at it.
He has sat there a little while.
See if he can do it. That's why he's here.